Alright guys, 2011 Toyota Corolla. We're gonna show you how to change the brake pads and these rotors. They're rusted. And we're gonna start with removing this caliper. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take out this 14, and you do not have to take out the top one, and this caliper should just twist up, and the pin from the inside of the caliper should just slide out, and you can put the caliper on the top. So we're gonna take off the number 14. Caliper should, we're gonna pry bar this, and this should twist up, and we'll put it up there somewhere. We'll take out the brake pads. You could use a pry bar or a flat head screwdriver. And at the same time, what we're gonna do is we're gonna compress that piston. You have to compress that piston back in so you can put the new brake pads in there. So you take your compress tool and use one of the old brake pads so you don't damage the new brake pad. And you just press in the caliper piston. And that should go back in its place. We can take number 17. We can remove this caliper bolt here. I'm sorry, the caliper bracket bolt. One down here, one on the top. You can twist the spindle. Twist the spindle towards you. Use the gun. Yeah, just smack it off. It's gonna take too long. There you go. Once you have that off, now you can take off the caliper. All you have to do is take a hammer and just smack it right in the back. So what we're gonna do is smack it from the back. Hit it from back so they can see. There you go. Alright, so we have the caliper off, we have the rotor off, and we can put in the new rotor and the caliper. And you always want to clean this area a little bit so the new rotor can sit on it nice and flush. You can take a wire brush and clean it. Alright, so what we're going to do next is we're going to put the rotor back on, and then we're going to put the caliper bracket on. Same way we took everything out, step by step. So we take the caliper bracket, we cleaned out the little shims, the area where the brake pad is gonna slide back and forth, and we're gonna put this back in there with the two 17mm bolts. Take the 2 bolts, put them in there by hand. And then you can tighten them. There. Alright, so we had those 2 bolts tight. Now we can take the brake pads and put the brake pads on. You take your brake pads and put them right into the caliper bracket. That's 1. That's 2. Next, we're gonna put a little bit of grease on the outer surface of the brake pad. On both the inner pad and outer pad, you wanna stick a little bit of grease where the caliper sits on the brake pad. Same thing on the outside brake pad. A little bit of grease. This is special grease for brake pads. And then we'll take a little bit of grease, put it on the pins. So you take some grease, put it on the pins. And then you put the pin back in there. You always have to grease up everything, because if you don't grease, it's going to be restricted, which is going to cause the brakes to stick on. And the grease will help it slide better, loosen up better. And you do the same thing with the other pin on the caliper. Little bit of grease all around. And then it's ready to go back in its place. And then all you do is slide the caliper back on, and don't forget the number 14 bolt in the back of the caliper. And once you have that tight, and you're done. And when you bring this car back down, once you have the wheels on, make sure you pump the brake, because since we compressed that caliper piston to come out, you need to let it come down before you start the car. So when you pump it, it's gonna grab onto the brakes. And make sure you do that on every brake job. You forget that, the car will just keep going.